Hi guys, I hope you're having a beautiful day as always. It is time for some monthly empties. So, oh man, this bag is out of control. Let me just say that. So, here are my empties. They are not normally busting out of the bag this badly, but let's jump right in. Just starting at the top of the pile, I have the Skintimate Skin Therapy Sensitive Skin Shave Gel. I do like the sensitive ones a little bit better. I feel like they're a little bit more moisturizing, but overall I'm not too picky with shave gel. I do like the Target one as well, so this is okay. I would totally repurchase it. I have an Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer with broad spectrum SPF 15 in it. I have been using this for a good long while. I believe my friend Miley gave this to me. Thank you, Miley. It is gone. When Hannah was here, we were kind of getting near the bottom, and I've kind of dragged it out a little bit, but it is a total goner. I really do like the Aveeno Daily Moisturizers. I do wish that they were a little bit more moisturizing because I have such dry skin, but it's okay for daily use. If you just want to, you know, basic drugstore moisturizer, that works great. And it has SPF in it, which is fantastic. Used up a Crest 3D white toothpaste. This is the Radiant Mint. I actually like the Brilliance one better now, and there might be a Brilliance one in here too. I'm not sure. This bag is deep full of stuff. So finished this. I just bought the Crest 3D White Brilliance toothpaste, which comes in a white tube, and there's a 2-step whitening toothpaste that I just bought as well by Crest, and I'm currently trying that out. If you can't tell, I'm obsessed with using the whitening toothpaste. I have a e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. I just did an e.l.f. haul, which is that giant stack right there. So please go watch that. Let me know if there's any items you want me to do a review on. I love doing reviews on new e.l.f. products, so I did buy 6 more packs of these babies. So there's that. Finished an Herbal Essences Naked Dry Shampoo. I'm getting nothing coming out of here. This is okay. It's pretty minty. I don't feel like it's amazing. I'm not really looking to purchase this again. If I was at the store and I wasn't interested in any other options, I may be inclined to get this, but it's not exactly my first choice. It worked okay. Have a Suave Moisturizing Almond Shea Butter Shampoo. This is from my friend Miley. She sent me a ton of stuff when I moved out this way, and I'm slowly attacking all of those products. So thank you for that. This was great. If I recall, this is not the one that's minty. No, there's one that has like mint in it that makes your scalp feel a little tingly. This one wasn't. It was a good basic shampoo, so I did really like this. If I wanted to go buy a shampoo, I just saw it sitting there, I would buy this again. I have a brush that's really old and broken. This is my Conair brush. I had it for a really long time. It's got like a squishy memory grip handle thing. It's just gross and old and broken, and I wasn't really reaching for it anymore, so it is time for it to say goodbye. It was okay, but now I have a wet brush, and I adore that wet brush, and I'm not going back to this old brush. So farewell, Conair brush. We got along well for a good long while, but I'm over you. We're done. Next, I have something in here which is really funny. It's a beauty item, just like that old brush. This is my blow dryer from when I was in cosmetology school, and you have never seen a blow dryer so beat up and jacked up as this. So it's got product all over the outside. This is by Babyliss. It's a professional blow dryer. It does such a good job blow drying hair. It blows a lot of air all at once, and it gets really, really hot, which is fantastic, especially if you're like straightening while you blow dry, and you know, you're using a round brush and all that stuff. It is fantastic. This is a very expensive blow dryer, or it was at least when I was in cosmetology school. I have dropped this thing so many times that the outer casing is broken on both sides. Air now comes out from this center case instead of all of it making it out the front. The cord down here is broken. This is supposed to be attached. You can see where it's broken right here. For a really long time, maybe a year and a half or two, there was a short in the wire, and I continued to use it. So I would be running it, and it was only on one setting. It was on hot and high. So whenever I would use those two combined, I would be using it, and depending on how I turned the blow dryer, it would just kick off. And then I would have to take that brush that I just threw away, and I would smash it on the back of this, and it would kick it back on again, which is, that's not safe. Don't do that. If you have a short in your blow dryer, just get rid of it. So it's time for this one to go away. I did purchase a new one from Ulta like 6 months ago or so. So this one is going away. There's no reason for me to hang on to it anymore. So adios, cosmetology school blow dryer. I really love you. I used up a Clean and Clear Body Morning Burst Body Wash. I feel like I have one more of these. This was also from Miley. Thanks, Miley. This is like you gave me a big box of love and I'm using all this stuff. So used this, loved it, smelled great. I would totally buy it again. Then I have a Secret Clinical Strength deodorant. This is the Invisible Solid one, which is the correct one. I really do like these more than any other deodorant that I've had, and this is the sensitive one, so I like it, I love it, I will continue to repurchase it. Had an Urban Decay Revolution lipstick sample. It came with all these different colors, so I used that up and actually did a 60-second sample review on that. I did really like it, and the color I'm wearing right now is Streak with my Urban Decay Revolution lipstick, and this I actually did the Sephora Give Me More Lips Favorites set. This came in it. I love it. It is a new favorite. And I believe that sample was actually in that little kit thing as well. I adore it. I would highly recommend the Revolution lipsticks. I have a whole bunch of makeup stuff here. I had a set of cotton squares. This was just a random 180 pads. This probably came from like the Dollar Tree or something. But I liked them, I used them. I usually use the squares to take off my nail polish. I have this lash glue. I don't even know, it just says Lash Grip. I don't know where it came from. It smelled terrible. It was totally expired. But I used this when I did my Halloween makeup tutorial and I put the like scar on my face and the slit across my throat. I used this glue to glue down the tissue paper and I used the last of it. So there's that. I have another dry shampoo. This is the Chlorane Extra Gentle Dry Shampoo with Oat Milk. I really liked this. I would highly recommend it. It had a good smell to it and it worked really well, so I really like it, but I'm not going to pay what this thing actually costs, but I did enjoy the sample and I would be happy to get another sample. I have a Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eyeliner, and this one is in Blackest Black. I'm always going through eyeliner pins, and right now I'm trying to use up my Physicians Formula Eye Booster Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum in one. This one is in deep brown. So I've been using that lately instead of black. It's actually really similar, so yeah, done with that one. I have an e.l.f. HD Concealer. As you can see here, I used it all the way down to the bottom. Come on, camera. There we go. All the way down to the bottom. I love this stuff. I even took the stopper out of this one to be able to use it all the way down to the bottom. I'm currently going through another one and I'm shamefully far down on it. But I use it under my eyes, I use it on my hyperpigmentation, I use it on wherever you would need to use concealer. I love that. I will continue to use it and repurchase it. And I just did an e.l.f. order and I didn't order any of it and now I'm kind of regretting it. But I have so many other concealers I need to like flip-flop. You know, use the one I love, use one that's just okay. The funny thing is I say that, but then I use other ones and I'm like, I love this, why have I been neglecting this? And then I go back to that one and yeah. I have a Benefit Gimme Brow, which I just finished up. It's just not, it's clumpy, funky, and dry, and there's not really any product left in here. So it's a goner. It did last for a good solid 6 months at least. We'll get back in the container. So it lasted, you know, the amount of time it should last. This is like $23, which is expensive, but if you do 2 a year, it's not that bad. It's not that painful. Okay, I have the Ren Clean Skincare Hydra Balm Daily Cream. It was just a daily moisturizer. I used it until it was gone. It didn't stand out to me to be anything spectacular that I would be willing to pay for and go buy. I have this CRX Microdermabrasion Face and Body Scrub. I mainly use this for my face, all gone. I did like the texture of it. It's got like little fine sand granules in there, but it didn't make that big of a difference that I would be interested in spending the real money on it, so I'll probably get another sample. I've honestly had like 3 or 4 samples of that. I have this Kaylin Air Touch Tinted Lip Gloss, which I used up, and I finished using this up when I did my Halloween tutorial. It was the blood that I used, so I finished using this up. It is hollow as all get out in there, and this was in the color Love Affair, so I wasn't in love with it for lip gloss, but it did make some lovely blood. fake blood, that is. I have the Happy Buddha Sweet Orange and Cedar Foaming Shower Gel. I really enjoyed this in the shower. It did smell very citrusy, but again, I wouldn't be willing to pay for the full thing, but it was a fun little treat in the shower that I got in one of my sample bags or boxes. Have a Jergens BB Body Lotion in medium deep skin tones. I like to get this in the medium deep because it does add a very slight tint to my legs. Whereas if you get the light medium, it doesn't do that. So I use this baby up. I love this stuff. This is like $12 or $13 for this one squeezy tube of it. So, and I go through lotion. I have this big one here, which is my absolute favorite. So as you can see, I'm making some serious progress on that. But this is 32 ounces and this is 7 ounces. This is really expensive for the amount of product you get, but I do really like how great it feels on my legs, and I do like the appearance of perfecting your skin that it gives, and the slight tint. So I will be repurchasing this at some point, but it's winter right now and I don't need it, so there's that. Have the Malin and Goats Face Moisturizer. Use this up. Again, it was nothing spectacular that made me want to go and get it. Mally Volumizing Mascara. I do love these. It is just in basic black. It has a nice brush and it does volumize your lashes. I would totally recommend it. So there's that. I think it's Maybelline, no, L'Oreal Butterfly Lash Out Mascara. I got this one in waterproof because I wanted a nice waterproof mascara. This was great. I really enjoyed this. It's got a nice little brush there. It just started getting clumpy and funky on me, but I really enjoyed this. For a waterproof mascara, I feel like this did a good job of separating and volumizing, and it wasn't that much of a pain to get off. So there's that. I have a Clarisonic brush head. As you can see, it is dirty and gross. I purchased some fake ones on Amazon and they work just as good. So yeah. These are like 25, 30 bucks a piece for a Clarisonic brush head, and they want you to replace it every 3 months. No, ain't nobody got time for that. So I purchased the one on Amazon and they work just as well. So there's that. Gunner. And then this is my favorite sample I've ever received. This is the Soap and Glory 6-in-1 Super Serum Make Yourself Useful Intense whatever. I tried this, and immediately after the first use, the second use, and the third use that I got out of this, I saved this sample because I wanted to make sure that I purchased the product. So here is the actual full-size product, which I had a little trouble tracking down. I guess ultimately it came to Ulta, because they used to sell Soap and Glory at Sephora is where they used to sell it. Now they sell it at Ulta. So they do have this product there. It's about $25 or $28. 100% worth it. My skin feels amazing when I use this. I love it. It has a wonderfully, I feel like it's citrus scent. I feel like it has a light citrus scent to it. I adore the way this makes my skin feel. So this is one of the few samples that has ever made me go out and buy a product from it. So I love this. If you ever get the chance to try that, try it. The last two samples I have are candles. I have a Walmart candle in pumpkin spice. This is by Mainstays, which is their brand there. So these were like $5. Burn this baby all the way down. Smelled fantastic. I love it. I would totally buy the pumpkin spice one again. And then I got this candle as a gift from my friend Crystal for my birthday in April. So thank you, Crystal. And she got me, was it for my birthday or Christmas last year? We did a gift exchange. Maybe it was Valentine's Day. You know what? I think it was Valentine's Day. So we traded Valentine's at work. So she got me this for Valentine's Day. So this was a Chesapeake Bay candle, which I think you get at Target, limited edition, and this was in Mango Sorbet. It smelled delightful. Use this baby all the way up. I would recommend it. It smelled great, but it was limited edition. So those were my two candles that I used up for the month. Anyway, that is it for my monthly empties. Let me know down below what your favorite products of this last month have been, or if you used up anything that you had to go out and rebuy again. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribes to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button so we can hang out some more. Try to do videos every other day, and I would love to have you hang around with us. If you want to come and say hi to me anywhere else, I have my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook all linked down below, so you can go and check me out over on those areas too. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye!